getting ready right now. And who on earth can win this? These guys are really even in skill at the moment, in my opinion. But let's start it off with Baksteen. He's got that LG, he already took top yellow rocket, so he should be making his way over to Mega. A little bit of a resistance here from Sev3n on the side. So Baksteen eventually gets hold of that Mega health free of charge.
Baksteen, okay, he's in good positioning here. He really wants to make sure he can just control this area. I would love him to like make sure that he's got a solid cycle of the items. And it looks like that's kind of what he's going for, defensive posturing. Okay, secure this red, and then be ready to get good positioning to attack his opponent. And there you can see he's going straight for it, right across, but Sev3n with a great rail, that's so important now. That rail wins him that positional advantage, so allows him to deal more damage, try and get some kind of edge, but Baksteen, his advantage is too overwhelming. He's going to get the frag, get the Mega, and definitely a great result from Baksteen. Very smooth stuff at the opening.
Yeah, great first frag, 200-100. Red spawning soon. It looks like Sev3n barely going to challenge, and Baksteen is going to have in the first minute that fully loaded stack. Something players will always fear, especially when a player of Baksteen's caliber has it. But 2 rails in a row, and suddenly Baksteen's pressure has just completely disintegrated.
Yeah, definitely Sev3n he's a guy that you look for to see good aim, and it's going to be invaluable against Baksteen to keep him at arm's length in these moments where his stack is just too overwhelming to deal with at a close range. So Baksteen's going to get a great rail there right onto Sev3n as he occupies that red area, and now Sev3n's trapped. He's surely going to die here unless he gets more good rockets like that. He's pushing Baksteen back a little bit, but Baksteen just hits another rail, and it's just unrelenting for poor Sev3n there.
Yeah, Baksteen not quite as stacked as he was before. Sev3n was sitting on Mega. I don't know what he was doing there 15 seconds early. He might have spawn delay just to see if Baksteen picks it up. I've got no idea why he positioned himself on the Mega health. But Baksteen moving back in on him. He's got rockets out, looking for a rail finish, and there we go, 4-0 now for the Dutch player. And he might be thinking about this top yellow as well, see how well he can get this rotation going. Misses that rail, and he's running out of time to go. Eventually goes back for it, but now he's going to have to really charge around the map if he wants to pick up everything else. Red up soon. Is he going to drop behind it? Yep, because Sev3n puts position on the other side of him. And he's not even going to get yellow. This should be another easy frag for Baksteen. Well played.
I love the ninja moves from Baksteen, the double rocket jump there. Coming in to get that speed on the engagement. And he knew he had the stack to do it, and it worked out fantastically. And there he is again. Sev3n's got better timing on the Mega this time. Oh, he's going to get it. In fact, Sev3n will. But Sev3n just cannot hit the shots. And Baksteen's going to survive and get the frag. Sev3n still with the plasma, could make it work, and he does. Gets the rail as well. And he should have that red in the bag. So there you go. Sev3n now has the opportunity to bring this back around.
Still going for the plasma there, and he did some alright damage with it. Let's see if he can get a rail at the end. Baksteen goes through a teleporter and immediately darts her off with the counter around the corner. But LG on LG, Baksteen tracking flawlessly, but he just does not have the stack to contend with Sev3n at the moment.
And there is Sev3n, picks up the yellow, but he's only got 24 points of health, so definitely he needs to get the hell out of there. And Baksteen picks up the Mega. So Baksteen is, again, I think really content in just going, okay, let's just secure this armor advantage for sure. And there you go, he picks up that red, but Sev3n is in the right places, hitting the right shots. Exactly what he needed to be doing when Baksteen was playing in that way. And now Sev3n is really maximizing his chances with absolutely nothing.
I can't believe he's surviving. Baksteen, is he eventually going to get him? He does, but if only 71 points of health, he's going to get a yellow armor, but now
Sev3n's got a pressure straight away.
Yeah, I want to see it. There's no 50 health bubble for a bit of time. Where on earth is Sev3n? He could be lurking around that Mega area. Baksteen kind of just messes with his jumps a little bit too much, but Sev3n? Oh, yeah. Finally, I was worried that he wasn't going to get Mega health, but he's going to get on that blue bubble. Maybe that rail almost immediately shuts him down, and Baksteen could even pressure him even harder now. I'm expecting an 8-2 very soon, unless Sev3n can avoid contact for a while, and he was not going to be able to. Third impressive, 8th frag, easy peasy.
Yeah, Baksteen definitely asserting his form at the moment on toxicity, and there comes an aggression from Sev3n, but is it wise? I'm not sure. He's a bit lucky, I feel, that Baksteen kind of missed some easy rockets there. And Sev3n's his ill-fortuned aggression is going to cost him as he has to run away back towards that red side. He has some good positioning to try and harass Baksteen. So Baksteen, oh, he's going to be a bit aggressive there. And Baksteen takes 2 nasty rockets, and that's going to be the frag for Sev3n. Sev3n in with an opportunity now, but there's ages till the next red, ages till the next mega. Can he survive the damage from Baksteen? Baksteen can just throw himself at Sev3n a couple times, and oh man, that's really
only
bad.
once is needed. And Sev3n already goes down. Quick conversion, 10-3. And that's so unfortunate of Sev3n because it was a fantastic fight he made beforehand. He made Baksteen, almost humiliated him with those rockets. So Baksteen getting back on his feet super quick. Oh, the rocket though from Sev3n. And he's going to get another opportunity. He got mega. He's got that a little bit of the red stack left. Yellows are up. I want to see Sev3n aggressing fast and getting those frags back and starting to edge closer to a tight game.
Yeah, it's a really close game, even though it feels like Baksteen's just winning. It's actually quite tight. It's only 6 frags at the moment, and Sev3n with a crazy good stack at the moment. He needs to rush things, and there you see Baksteen kind of came to him. Exactly. So that's Baksteen doing the work. That's really good. And Sev3n's maintaining position. He has to absolutely maintain his positions and just cycle the items. I think at this point, not worry too much about pursuing Baksteen.
That was a good rail. That was a very necessary rail. Baksteen's not going to feel so confident about just charging him at the moment. Another rail from Sev3n, inching closer and closer towards that 6th frag. LG, is that going to come out? It is. And Baksteen's sitting on this rail area. He is going to go down. There's going to be 1 more red for the Frenchman. And just a step closer to that tied game. So let's see. Yellow is going to be his. Is he going to rotate onto the other yellow? I'd like to see that before mega.
Oh, good shot from Baksteen there.
He's going to need another one though. Sev3n's is still going to feel fairly confident with the items at the moment.
I wonder how Sev3n's going to play this. He's going straight aggressive to Baksteen. Nice, and it works. Baksteen's really low, and again, Sev3n knows off the spawn he's not going to have very much to work with, and neither yellow's spawned yet. If Sev3n can cycle them in the right order and win this engagement, Baksteen's going to be in a lot of trouble off the coming spawns. But can Sev3n get the frag? He does with the rail. Really solid stuff from Sev3n. That is the stuff of comebacks. That was a clutch rail, and now look at this conversion off the spawn. He needs another one though to tie up the game, and there's 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in this one as he makes the correct rocket jump up to get that position on mega. But where is Baksteen right now? Baksteen
gets red.
Scoops away 1 red, so this could be something.
Yeah, well played by Baksteen by taking that rail immediately. That small, I wouldn't call it an advantage, but his assistance there is kind of gone already, and Sev3n is looking back on track to tie this game up, and even more in fact. I'm expecting it to go maybe 12 or 13 to 10 at this point. Let's see how Baksteen manages to deal with the situation. Yeah,
Baksteen's in a really poor position at the moment. And there you go, Sev3n with another easy one. And I would really struggle to see how Baksteen's going to win this one back. If Sev3n just plays it slow and standard, keeps the cycle going, then Baksteen is not going to win the game. He needs to find something to disrupt it. And he's going to be coming in at a disadvantage no matter what he's doing. So it's going to be really interesting to see what he makes happen here. And you go, Baksteen taking another nasty rail.
Yeah, that's a harsh one to take. I like that we've seen both players with good, well actually look here, this could be the frag that puts Sev3n in the lead. There it is, in fact it's going to be Baksteen helping him out. 10-9 now for the Frenchman. As I was going to say that we've seen both players getting good amounts of control and dealing with it perfectly, but Sev3n, he's getting that late game control. If you can keep it up for another minute and a half, it's going to be painful.
Baksteen's going to need some great rocket play, and that's also some good action there as well. And in fact, Sev3n going straight to the teleporter, and Baksteen just going straight for the mega as well. No hesitation. That's really going to pay off now because Baksteen moving away with that mega allows him to take a lot more damage, allows him to keep pressure up. But Sev3n is still alive and kicking, and even though he's in that terrible spot, Baksteen still has a lot of work to do, and Baksteen does a great job, but it's just not enough.
Yeah, he's done a bit of damage though. I mean, Sev3n, he's no longer 200, he's barely hitting 100, but he's doing good damage. Baksteen is suffering more. See, is there going to be a chase tool? No, looking for those snap rails. Mega up in just a moment. A minute and a half left. Baksteen, I mean, he's going to need to get control back within the next 30 or 40 seconds.
Yeah, 2 frags is going to make this happen. Beautiful rail from Sev3n there. Oh, okay, not quite good, but Sev3n is still in great shape. Baksteen has to do the unthinkable, and the unthinkable he does, pushing his opponent into the acid for a quick acid bath, and that is Baksteen now 1 frag away from tying up this game, and he is still pretty hurt. Anything is possible in this game.
But Baksteen can't miss out on this red. He can't give it to Sev3n easily, and he's not going to. He turns up right on time. There's a yellow available. He does take a rail shot from the side. Sev3n coming at him, and it is going to be a tied game. 45 seconds to go, but Baksteen's not stacked at all, and Sev3n is rushing for railgun. He doesn't get hit by Baksteen.
That rocket jump from Baksteen totally caught Sev3n off guard. That was the frag, that rocket jump. And there we go. Oh no, Sev3n getting caught really out of position there with the lightning gun. And now Sev3n has to do the unthinkable.
Yeah, he
but
does.
Is there time for him to do it? I don't know.
I'm not sure either. There's 20 seconds left. He's got to hit every single rocket right now while simultaneously not getting hit by anything. And it's too late.
Nice.
There's the rocket to rail. That could be the game winner here in a Baksteen versus Sev3n.
Yeah.
Impressive. I thought Baksteen was going to lose it. Sev3n doing some really impressive stuff there, getting back in control, getting the tied game, getting into the lead, but Baksteen rescues it from himself. GG between these two.
Yeah, it's a cracking game. It was really, really back and forth. Sev3n was getting owned at the start. Then he came back after, what was the deficit? Like 8 frags or something?
At
7,
least,
8
yeah,
frags.
yeah.
Sev3n came back. Then Baksteen took it back, and Sev3n took it back, and then...
Do you think the slime was the game changer between both the players?
Oh, yeah, because Baksteen needed some way to just deal incredible amounts of damage. And when do you see that happen as well? Like, he dropped, Baksteen was just at the right angle just to push him off just enough, and then for him to get stuck in the... It
happened to both the players, but it happened to Sev3n at the end, and Baksteen was like, yes, control, please, I needed this so bad.
Yeah.
Like, God has graced me with this.
That was really nice. So, congratulations to Baksteen for actually persevering through that one and taking it off of Sev3n, because Sev3n really was pretty phenomenal in that match. But guys, we'll go to a quick break. When we come back, we'll be live here at FACEIT TV with more action here for the Sunday Cup for the spring season. So don't go anywhere.